Hey, what's going on, my divine feminines? Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your energy update. Now, everyone is on a different timeline on this twin flame journey, right? So make sure you're using the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Definitely check in with your higher self because, of course, we're always triggered. I am a divine feminine. So the goal is just to face the freaking mirror, okay? But overall, it's something in this video, kind of triggers you a little bit. Definitely check in to see what that's about, all right? My goal is to help you to evolve and to move through this journey in the best way possible. Let's just put it that way, okay? Now, pretty much flip the roles as you see fit. Is there anything else? Okay, I think that's it. All right, if it's not for you, do not force any of that to fit. If you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me. I do have the link in the detail box below. Also join my Divine Feminine Squad as well. I'm going to be doing extended videos there, okay? I'm not probably going to do one tonight because it's kind of late. It's almost 12 o'clock here in Baltimore. But however, check out my membership packages. See what they're about. You can go to my channel directly on YouTube and it's going to allow you to see each one. All right. So let me set my attention so we can be on the same page energetically. I'm not going to take up too much time with this beginning introduction, y'all. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you're feeling my vibe. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for my divine feminines. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for speaking directly through me, loud and clearly today. And so it is. Now, let me see something real quick, y'all, because I know I could have sworn I just reached back here and got my book. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. Show me what I need to see here for my divine feminines. The apostle to the apostles, Mary Magdalene. Okay, Mary Magdalene energy coming through hard. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. All right, let me read from the book what that is. I'm going to pull tarot, of course, so we can understand what that's about. Okay, so with Mary Magdalene. All right, let me see something, y'all. Let me find it in. It's like I'm saying all these Marys, but none of them Magdalene. Okay, here we go. What? That joint say page 1. Hold up. And it is page 1. Okay. So basically it says, Mary Magdalene represents the fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It's a love that renders all things sacred, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the most powerful. It's a love that sees the inherent worth of all things. And it's a love that remains even through the darkest times, even through death. Her love is the one that resurrects. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate to us a true human being. An anthropos, meaning a person who is both fully human and fully divine. This is what Mary became, and it is why she was so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him. She sought instead to become her true self. Mary Magdalene reminds us that we have the power to receive vision from within. We are worthy of such proximity to the divine because that's the other half of what it means to be truly human. She reminds us that there's a bridge between heaven and earth and that we are that bridge. And she wants us to remember that the truest church we can ever enter in is in our heart. This is where our true power rests and where love never ends. Y'all hear that? What you should be meditating on is, where has my love not yet reached? Okay? You are the bridge between heaven and earth. You are fully human and fully divine. Light worker, earth angel. Okay. Let me try this again because it shut down on me. But let's see what's happening. Okay, tell me about Mary Magdalene. All right, so what I got here, it's a Queen of Wands in the reverse position. It may feel like it's a demanding situation overall, right? Queen of Wands reversed, or it could be literally a karmic energy in your story, right? Fire sign energy coming in. And they're really creating some type of imbalance here for you and your lover, which is your twin, right? Temperance in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. This is crazy energy, y'all. Let me tell you, the Virgo reading I just did spoke about the same Queen of Wands and their demise, right? They really got this plan. And they're coming in being a sweetheart for the most part, right? Trying to act like they just like everything's sweet, that ain't nothing. But this whole plan is to literally try to destroy or bankrupt this masculine. Okay, take them to court, get the courts involved in everything when it comes to this situation, because it's like they want to get their justice, right? So if you are Virgo, definitely check that out. I'm downloading it now. But otherwise here, it's like this fire sign energy or this Queen of Wands reverse, however, is trying to cause some type of imbalance between you and your person at this moment, okay? But remember who you are. You're divine feminine, right? So I'm definitely pulling that in. Like, nah, you're the divine feminine. You represent here, as Mary Magdalene says, right? You represent, here, hold up one second. Oh, all right. So I'm sorry. A whole bunch of ideas coming to my mind. But for the most part, here you're fully human and you're fully divine. So where hasn't your love reached yet? And what's coming to my mind, y'all, is where has your love haven't reached yet? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Has your love reached this karmic energy yet? Because we already know this karmic don't love you, right? They don't got no love for you, okay? So, show me. I don't know where it's getting ready to go. But we going to see. Show me what I need to see. So, it's getting ready. They contemplating on speaking some straight out truth right now. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse position. It's about to be some type of confession. Four of Cups in the upright position. So whatever this confession is, yeah, either this karmic or your masculine has been thinking about speaking their truth and confessing it. Show me what I need to see here. Tell me about this Seven of Swords in the reverse. All right, so Ace of Cups in the reverse position. They're empty. Man, they're not with this person, or it's like some type of emotional disconnect or something is what I'm feeling. And it could be being very cold, okay? But with the Knight of Cups coming out in an upright position, all right, the Knight of Cups is like, there's going to be some type of message. Whatever it is an invitation or it's a text message or something that's coming in. Your masculine's coming in with this Knight of Cups energy, first of all right? But so they're probably being very cold towards this karmic person. They could be even being cold towards you, right? But overall, let me see. Show me what I need to see. That's where the tension is coming in at. Okay, so I see what's going on. All right, so what's happening is this karmic actually knows that this your masculine is messaging you. Okay, either text messaging you, talking to you, or even you guys maybe even linking up, right? In some kind of way. They know that. Okay, this is where the tension is coming from, the conflict. All right, with this Five of Swords coming out in an upright position. It's causing a major dispute because of it. Page of, what is that? I can't say it backwards. Page of Wands, right? In a reverse position. Okay, they're really impatient about this situation. They have grown actually really tired of it, okay? Very disconnected, very impatient. I'm also seeing here, because it's like when it comes to what they envision for themselves, the bigger picture overall, look at this. It's a child's mother, Empress in the reverse. It could be a mother, right? It don't have to be their baby mother. They're realizing that your masculine is not reliable at this point, okay? They could just be either very insecure, again, a mother figure, overbearing, whatever that may be, right? They still coming in as the Empress in the reverse, okay? So, and I'm definitely saying, I'm seeing pregnant, all right, y'all? So, whoever that's for, okay? Yep, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They may have a family with this person. It may be children involved. Okay, it may be several, you understand, baby mothers, whatever it may be. It could be just simply about the money being involved. All right. Wow. The goal of this Queen of Wands was to have this Ten of Pentacles here with your masculine. Okay. They wanted this as a long-term goal. They wanted this to be permanent, but it's not stable. It's like almost as if they were praying for this, right? But then there's you, divine feminine, okay? That's bringing an imbalance here. With this third-party situation, you're the problem, okay? So, again, I see this as you coming in. You're very intuitive, okay? This it's an emotional connection I feel like you guys have, and you really support this person, right? And they feel like because you support your masculine, it's creating this imbalance between them. Okay, now with the Three of Pentacles in a reverse position, this is where the conflict is coming in at. So of course, apparently, you understand, they're not really recognizing and seeing here that you are divine feminine, right? Basically saying, of course, divine feminine energy does what? Operates and vibrates at a high frequency, very kind, very loving, very abundant. It's no karmic energy there with you. Okay, so like you would probably literally embrace this if it got to the point where you and your masculine were together, however, right? You wouldn't have no ill will or animosity or anything towards this karmic person, but this karmic would have that towards you, but they don't see you as that. Okay, so the Judgment card is in the reverse. All right, so basically it's like it's a lack of self-awareness on their part for the most part, but it's like they're failing to learn the lessons. The universe is really giving them some hard lessons here, and they're in denial about it. Okay, so let me see something here. What is it that the feminine needs to see? In what ways can divine feminine's love reach this situation? So you gotta release, okay, this idea that you have. I got the Four of Pentacles. Release the idea of, it's almost like you're in this waiting energy. All right, you're waiting for the seed you planted to manifest. You're waiting for a harvest. You're waiting for your efforts to be paid off with this situation, and you're being told to release that and overcome this situation completely. Overcome whatever it is that you're feeling about this karmic energy too as well. Okay, you may be sitting there waiting, you understand, for this person to actually, you understand, wake up or move on, right? Or to release this situation too as well. Whatever you're waiting on, you're being asked to release that. Okay, tell me what I need to see. I know you planted some seeds, and I'm hearing your job is done well. All right, everything that you are doing, you're doing a good job. But do not be in that waiting energy. All right, Six of Swords is in the reverse. This is about your own personal transition. Okay, so yeah, show me some more here. Right, Ten of Swords in the reverse position comes out. So overall, it's like, even though this situation got funky and things have ended for you in a bad way, okay, you're still on this personal transition of yours, of healing, right? Of your own evolution, of you creating your legacy, you working on your life purpose, whatever it may be. And you're still sitting here in this waiting energy. That's all I keep hearing. Tell me about that. Why? Tell me about this waiting energy. Help me to elaborate that feeling that I'm feeling here. Okay, that's what it is. because it's like, you know, you're not patient really for the most part when it comes to this situation completely, and I get it, so I totally understand, right? And you're ready for things to be complete. You're ready for yourself to be able to reach your goals. You're ready for this masculine to get some things done in that situation. You are waiting for it all, right? And basically, behind the scenes, it's like so much stuff that's being done in the angelic realm that you can't see, is what I'm saying. But you're waiting for this to be balanced out, okay? But it still seems like it's a major imbalance, and that's what keeps you clouded in your judgment, or make you feel restricted in some kind of way, because this masculine is just not getting it done, okay? So whatever that may be, it's like they may not be ending something, they may not be speaking their truth, they may not be speaking up, period, right? Show me about this King of Wands in the reverse. You may be waiting for them to stop being non-committal. Show me what I need to see with this King of Wands in reverse. You're waiting for them to end the conflict. You're waiting for them to come out this karmic cycle that they're in, right? And to retract whatever it is that they have been offering, this karmic energy or these karmics, right? You're waiting for them to end the conflict for the most part. And yeah, you're just there. Like, I get it. You know, sometimes they feel like that's what we have to do. I don't want to say necessarily feel like that's what we have to do on the journey, because it's like, okay, you're supposed to come along with me, but this is about your own personal transition. It's not about the masculine's transition, okay? It's about yours. So you don't have to wait for them to catch up for you. You don't have to wait for them to my other phone, because this one cell phone, it just keeps shutting down in the middle of me talking, on top of my son keep yelling, and that's interruptions. I already know what it's about, right? But again, get out the waiting energy, okay? That's what needs to be released, all right? So is there anything that my divine feminines need to do overall with their masculine? Release the Devil card in the reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. Reclaim your power. Release the Devil energy, right? Whatever the codependency may be, whatever, if you're feeling a lack of, if you're not satisfied, if you, there's some type of imbalance within you, okay? That's still kind of keeping you bound or chained to a habit, a pattern, a mindset that has to be released. Because what you're doing is you're going towards your higher purpose in life, okay? So you're being asked to reclaim your independence, your freedom, okay? Your power. Take control of your life. This is what it's about, okay? I get it totally, because, you know, I am divine feminine. I am on this journey, and sometimes it's hard to release the ego, okay? Especially when we love someone and we definitely want to see a certain outcome take place in our lives with that person. And to really take this journey and walk it alone is sometimes it's just like, that's not what I want to do, right? But that's what's being asked, okay? Of course, twin flame, this your person, blah, blah, blah. But right now, this part of your story is about you, literally, all right? So I feel like once you begin to get out of that waiting energy and you keep moving forward here on your journey, then you're going to get to the next level, okay? So show me what I need to see. Stop waiting for them to make the right choice. Hang one in the reverse. Gain a new perspective, and you come out of hangman position. You're not, look, they're uncertain. You know what your purpose is. You know what you're supposed to be doing on this journey here. Okay, so you come out of the hang one position. It's up to you, all right? You don't have to be in this uncertainty. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, this will close out this karmic cycle. World card in the reverse position. 1 second, y'all. Kipper, what you gotta tell my divine femmes? Oh. You want to be held in high honor. Keep moving forward. Community. Show me what I need to see for my divine feminine. Imprisonment. Somebody's masculine is either going to go to jail for something. It keeps coming out kind of, and it came out in my Virgo reading. Either that or court officials or something may have to get involved in something here with their karmic. Look, the high honor card came out, and I spoke of that, didn't I? Yep, judication. Look at that. It's some type of mediation that has to take place that will eventually, okay? Some of it may lead to imprisonment. Some of it may lead to mental conflict, okay? For the most part. Let me see what this high honor card is about. Show me about the high honor card. There I go again, 3 of Cups. That community card, basically same thing, right? So it's some type of scandal, some type of gossip, whatever it is. Somebody's not clicking well with the other person. Basically because what? The World card. When it comes to things coming full circle, being able to reach whatever that goal is, this masculine is not committing to that. Coming in as the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, they're here with the King of Pentacles though, so that's coming in. I feel like that's also like, you know, this karmic person wanting something more serious, you wanting something more serious. It's like this masculine is not committing to anything is what I'm feeling. It's like, I'm focused on my money. I ain't focused on the love, right? They're focused on their goals, okay? Now, and that's what they're literally, that's what it's about. Show me what I need to see here for this high honor. Queen of Wands, there she go again, in the reverse. She or he. They don't know which way to go. That's what it's about. 2 of Wands. They get stuck. It's like, should I do this or should I do that? What decision should I make overall when it comes to this? Okay? They're not clear. They're not getting the clarity about this. I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's like, you know how you get this breakthrough or this epiphany, like, oh, they're not seeing it. Okay? So basically 6 of Cups in the reverse, they're literally are stuck. When it comes to expanding, when it comes to taking a leap of faith and going towards this new beginning, they're so stuck in the past, all right? And they're not focusing on the right things. They're still stuck on focusing on things that may have happened in the past, okay? And how they weren't successful at, you know, expanding or growing within their own personal lives, all right? So tell me about the high honor card. It's almost as if they want you to see them in a certain light, right? Show me what I need to see here. What's the 7 of Swords coming out for? Heartbreak. 3 of Swords coming out. Okay, so of course we already know that's about grieving, separations, things like that. Some type of manipulation going on here. With this King of Cups coming in a reverse position, it's creating a lot of disappointment for this masculine energy, okay, overall. They're not really balanced is what I'm seeing in their energies, their emotions, all right, whether it's operating both in feminine and masculine, okay. When it comes to offering their cup of love, they keeping it to themselves, all right, because of that heartbreak, they're disappointed. This is why they operate in that 7 of Swords energy. This is why they are, it's like they manipulate, they lie, they sneak, they try to spare people's feelings and all, okay. This is why it's like they hold on to that cup tight shit, like, okay, Tell me about the adjudication card here. Eight of Swords comes out, reverse position. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so when that Eight of Swords comes out, literally, it's reversed. So they may have they may have felt trapped or clouded in their judgment, restricted in some kind of way when it comes to them making this decision, right? Blindfolded too is also on the card. So hold up, Eight of Swords reverse. Let me get another definition of that. They're also blindfolded as well. So they literally having trouble seeing this. It's like, or they were. I know they realized, you know, they have invested in your situation. They have an investment into this karmic situation as well. But the anxiety about it, that's where the issue starts to come in. Okay? They need to release themselves. It feels like that was the same energy that came through for you, Divine Feminine, too, as well. Wow. The Eight of Swords also represents, you know, a feeling of being trapped or in jail. So they also could be what that represented. Like if they're not going to jail, they feel like they are in jail, imprisonment. They feel like they are trapped. It's so much despair when it comes to them being able to see any type of payoff from this situation, period. They have, it's like almost as if they have surrendered their power, okay, to the unknown entity as the karmic, all right? They have literally given away their own personal power, their own responsibility to changing their life situation here. It's almost as if someone else has to do it for them or have to dictate this for them, with the adjudication card coming out in an upright position. And in order for them to be able to gain that freedom or to be able to release, right, that feeling of feeling trapped within this situation, they literally have to gain a clear perspective. Oh, man. Take the blindfolds off. Take the blindfolds off and really look and see. And it may take this to happen in order for them to be able to really see you, this connection with this karmic person, themselves, for what it is, right? Hopefully they're changing their perspective. That's what I'm hoping. Like, I'm hoping that they're changing it. They're making some healthier choices. They're releasing the fear and the anxiety about this. About, you know, if this situation here, if they have to go to court, whatever may happen, if they, you know, worrying about their money, you know, stressing about money, whatever this is coming through with this energy, it's just like, nobody is going to save this masculine but themselves. I'm hearing this is their bed and they must lay in it. They can't sneak away from it. Regardless, I feel like they may be trying, these masculines are trying to sneak away from it. But they can't. It's like court is in session. You're going to have to face the judge and the jury. Show me what I need to see here for a Divine Feminine in their twin flame journey. Progress is being made within your connection despite what you are seeing in the 3D world. This is a green light from your angels. The answer is yes. So whatever you've been asking about, there go your answer. All right, it's yes. Show me what I need to see. Be patient. Your angels are working to reveal your purpose and your mission, okay? Begin to take your talents to the next level. Your dream job can become a main source of income. That's your focus. Your life purpose, your mission, your personal journey. That's your focus right now, okay? Your intuition is divinely guiding you. So trust that you are being shown. Trust everything you're being shown at this time. Show me what I need to see. Commit to being the best version of yourself and enjoy the positive impact it has on your connection. So as you continue to work on your life purpose, it's going to make you feel more empowered, right? It's going to raise your vibration. You start loving yourself more because you're helping other people and you're starting to see things in a different perspective, especially when you're dealing with other people's situation. It is. It's like you're facing a mirror in every person you meet. So you may be going in with the intentions of helping them, but it's something that's going to be reflected back to yourself where you're going to be like, oh, snap, I got to work on that too. Okay, Spirit, you showing up. All right. So really, just as you're doing that, it's making a positive impact on your connection. You can't see it, but remember, your twin mirrors your energy. Whatever you do for you, in turn, they'll begin to do for themselves. All right. But union is in the air. Are you ready, though? So you have to take care of any unfinished business now, is what is being asked. All right. So how can your love, right, reach those places it hasn't reached yet? Where is that at? Where are those places at that it hasn't reached yet? I know you're like, where? I don't know. I'm saying the same thing. Where has the divine feminine's love haven't reached yet? It hasn't reached the karmic situation. Whatever is happening there, you may be still holding on to some type of negative emotion behind that. You are the bridge is what I'm hearing. Wow. That's what that meant. You are the bridge. Yep. Hierophant in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Because it feels like their values aren't aligned with yours, this divine masculine, or they're not committing, okay, to the spiritual journey here or to you. Yep, there's a lack of cohesion and all. It's like, even though it's difficult to make the decision, it still has to be made, right? You can't stay blindfolded for long. Show me what I need to see. It can't be alignment in a connection or any connection. It won't work, right? You got to be in agreement. Show me what I need to see. Show me. It's just too many, y'all, so I'm going to do it again. Tell me about this Two of Swords in the reverse. It's still coming out a whole lot, so. Queen of Swords in the beginning. That could be what you're worried about. You may be worried that they're going to make a decision here that will cut you out, okay? That's it. You may feel like you won't get this new beginning. You've been staying positive. You've been staying optimistic, trying. Queen of Swords energy comes in the reverse position. So for the most part, you know, set your emotions to the side and view this thing with clarity, with logic and honesty. You got to be straightforward. You got to be honest about your intentions and what you want. You want a new beginning. This is what you want from this masculine. Okay, stand. If it doesn't align with your integrity, then no, you can't do it. Because you want to be able to have some type of sunshine and joy in your life. You don't want to be here all the time. And it's Nine of Swords energy. Sitting up there trying to figure out, are they going to choose me? Okay, you're waiting. And it may be causing anxiety. All right, because there's no movement. The Chariot card is in the reverse. There's nothing happening. You may feel like literally like, okay, they're going to choose this other person and they're going to get this new beginning because they're not doing anything with me. I'm still waiting. Let me see something here. Bring me some messages that will empower my divine feminines. There's a better course of action available to you with the Seven of Michaels, okay? So Working alone definitely isn't the answer, so reach out to your angelic team. You're not in this by yourself. You got support, and they're gonna show you and help you get to this path that you should be on. You know, they're gonna show you what's the best course that's available to you. Okay, so with the Eight of Ariels coming out, is really, when I see that, I see Eight of Pentacles as well. But continue to focus on cultivating your life purpose. Okay, so consider getting like additional training, education, whatever. Just focus on that, right? That's what's going to give you this overall sense of empowerment. And that's the course of action they're telling you to take. That's what's available to you at this time. That's the direction you should be going into. Show me what I need to see. Yep, new beginning. Six of Gabriel. And guess what? As you continue to do that, and you focus on your leveling up, and you move on to the next project that you're being directed to move on to, congratulations. All right? Job well done. You start a new life. You're starting a new life. You're already into your new beginning right now. Okay? You're finding your purpose right now. So forgive. You know, find the compassion some kind of way. Review your past with compassion when it comes to the situation. In this new beginning, you're just at the beginning, literally. Okay, and there's still some mountains that you may have to cross over. But you see this, if I don't know if this Archangel Michael or what. Yeah, it is. No, it's Archangel Jermel. It's still up above in the sky guiding you. Even though the terrains may seem rough and the mountains may seem high. Ain't no mountain high enough. Oh, right. It ain't. Not when you got a whole angelic team that's riding for you. Okay. Two of Gabriel. All right. So great progress is possible. Okay. This is a very important relationship you have with your masculine. And it requires you to make a lot of bold and ambitious choices, as well as your masculine. But as you continue to make those bold and ambitious choices, as you're taking this journey, being guided by your angelic team, great progress is possible. Okay? You heard it? All right, now let's see. And I'm going to end it, you guys, with a Monology card. So let's see. All right. Show me what I need to see for my divine feminines. Luck is on your side, baby, but surrender to the divine. That's what it's about. Let me tell you, I discovered it was during the summer. So it was during the summer. That's all we're going to say. I don't know how many months, right? Because I don't be knowing yesterday or whatever. I'll be like, I'm between the age of 41 and 43. I don't know. It's like either between Monday and Wednesday. One of these days, pick one, right? But I discovered that it's not about surrendering to. So when we think of the twin flame journey, it's like it's always involving the twin. That twin is never away from you. They're never. It's like you have this physical separation, but literally 5D union is always there. Y'all always together. It's always this connection between y'all because the energy is just unbreakable. Just put it that way. Okay, it's unbreakable and it's unmatchable. All right. You don't got to worry about that aspect. You don't got to surrender to this person or that connection. You don't got to give in to them and their boat whatever ways that they may be acting that goes against your integrity. That's not what it's saying with this journey. The journey is about you surrendering to the divine, your divine life purpose, your higher self. It's about you surrendering to you. Okay. So remember that. It's like, all right, you go over there and you do what you gotta do, right? Because I'm working here for the divine. I am in tune with that. That's the only thing that I'm focused on. Everything is always working out for my highest good. Why? Because I'm connected to Source God, okay? Whatever you do, that's on you. It don't matter though. You saying that, right? But you already know the trick to it. Whatever you do for you, it helps them. But you ain't doing it. And you ain't healing. And you ain't evolving. Yes, it is to a degree that you're doing it to help them. Because we are. That's what we are in this for. To help each other evolve through through these triggers, it triggers you towards your higher purpose. This masculine helps aid in that. Literally, you wouldn't heal unless you were having tower moments, right? Because you would never face yourself. That's what their job is, all right? But overall, that's not your focus, okay? That's not your focus. Your focus is to continue to work on you, all right? Because as you do that, your person will level up to match your energy. That's your twin, baby. Okay, y'all were made for each other. All right, it's no way in hell that you can travel this road without them. Okay, either energetically or in this 3D world. It's sad. All right, I haven't heard it come out directly through my readings, but through other readings and through other research I have been doing, that the twins will be coming into alignment in this lifetime, in your lifetime. It will happen, but you still got to follow this process. You still got to go through the journey. You still got to trust the process overall and be patient. You guys will be able to reach your legacy. All right. Again, it may feel rough and it may feel rocky. And it's like every single time you're like, oh my gosh, it's another obstacle. It's another mountain to climb. But each time that you come across these mountains, it'll be like, oh shit, this ain't nothing. Let me lace up my hiking boots. You know what I mean? Let me grab my little water bottle and whatever other necessities I need to go on this hike. You got this. Surrender to the divine. Luck is on your side. So let me read the surrender to the divine card to you. And then the luck is on your side card. And then I'm going to let y'all go. All right. So it says, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to your mind. Agreed. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or even a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. But tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when the moon card or moon cycle you pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes will come true. The odds are in your favor, though, as this is a very positive card. But you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. You will get the answers that you need. A wish you made is about to come true. It's make it or break it time. Will you make the cut, huh? There could be a sense of madness in the air, but breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release the negative energy. It's time to let go of the past, and it's time to move on. Okay, it says here, answers will be coming your way soon, but just surrender to the divine and trust that everything is working out. Why? Because luck is on your side. So hold to that, all right? Whatever is coming your way is set to put a smile on your face. What my other readings have been saying, it's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing with your name on it, okay? You just can't see it yet because of this controversy happening with this karmic, and for some of you with a child. A child is involved, all right? But overall, it says here, the new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of a fun period after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But overall, the message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of good gift, even if it simply means widening your world view. Count your blessings, honey. Literally, okay? Write them down and say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practices. All right, even if you do it Facebook or through a journal, do it, okay? You could attract all manners of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. All right, y'all. So that is it, my divine feminines. I hope that helped y'all. All right, I had some obstacles with recording this video for y'all, but I know that y'all needed this message, okay? Thank you for tuning in once again. Until we meet again, peace.